I'm Katrina, and this is So in Tare. Welcome to the week in review for the week of September 18, 2023. So this last week was my first week back from my 2.5 week outing. Spoke at QuailCon and went on another weekend trip, and then went down to Ventura, California for the National Heirloom Expo where I was an exhibitor. And it was a blast and did so much in the last 2 weeks, and now it's back to reality. So this week was back to reality for me, and the garden definitely boomed. I'm not going to show you too much of that during this video because tomorrow you're getting a garden tour, so we're going to get that covered then. Lots of stuff is happening, and we're going to get into it right now. Here's some hideaways. When you go on vacation, you come back to this. Ever seen a rabbit with hiccups? Did you stop, sweetie? There you go. She just got a drink of water and laid down. I think she drank too fast. Nana and her helper have been in the quail tractors, and I went out to check on her, and she was upside down, so I'm not sure what's going on. She's not standing right. She just had some diarrhea. Looks like you might have gotten pecked by her. She hasn't pecked you all this time. She does have something going on right there, but I don't know if that's from thrashing on the wire or not. But she is our oldest bird. I think she's more than 2 years old, about 2 years old. And she was our little lady who crowed as a baby. And she had so much fight in her that she went broody over about 9 times, 8 or 9 times, before I decided, So I decided to bring her inside to be a mommy, because she never hatched any. She didn't stay on the eggs long enough. So we just had put them out there while we're in between babies, but I do see an injury here, but I don't know that's... It's not a very big injury, but it's right by the ear. We might be looking at her last little bit. She doesn't look too good right here, which is very sad. I think it was 3 batches of babies that she helped raise. We do have 2 broody mamas out there right now, 1 in each aviary. So I might consider marking those ones as broody ladies. Yeah, honey, you look like you're going, huh? So I did see if she could stand up, and she wasn't standing up. She immediately goes on her back, which could be a bounce thing. It could be a leg thing. She's always been bow-legged. That's just how she was born. And kind of toes go in. And she did break a toe when she was out in the aviary somehow. I'm not even sure how. But she'd been getting around fine. Might think head injury from jumping, but she doesn't jump. She never really has. I think that's probably a reflection of her bow-leggedness. She might have had another condition. I have no idea. So I made her a little bed. It's rolled up on the side. I kind of think she's going to go away soon, but at least she's comfortable with that. Yeah? You comfy? A little better with a side support, huh? But I think she's molting in the back. That's what was going on. All right, babe. Nana did end up passing away a couple days later,
and she would drink, but she wouldn't eat, and I think she was just old. I think this was her old age going. So she was a wonderful, wonderful mama to these babies that we hatched, and she will be missed for sure.
And I have wonderful news to share with you. Our broody mama in the main aviary hatched 9 babies, 8 are alive, and that's awesome. So right now, looks like they've dispersed all over. This one kind of knows where the food is, but I'm going to give them different food. And I'm actually going to put things close to the nest. There's a baby. Don't step on you. Don't step on you. Another baby.
So, does she usually hatch whatever eggs she have, or is usually most of her eggs?
Whoever lays there gets hatched. It's not just her eggs.
It's a mixture. Yeah.
Lady, we need to clean your foot. Let's do that. Oh, babies. Guys, we have babies. This little girl hatched, making all sorts of noises. She hatched 9 babies. There are 8 of them alive. It looks like one of them got bullied to death probably by the older ones. Yeah. I did put apple cider vinegar, a little splash in the water for them. You testing everything out for your babies? Well, the adults are enjoying the baby food. And look at these guys enjoying the sunshine. A baby quail. Good job, Mommy. Good job. Okay, guys, there's a lot of silver slicer cucumbers in here, and I'm gonna get in there and get them with my little clippers. So this one I'm gonna let go for seed, I think. I think I have another one here that's probably gonna be good for seed, but I'm gonna let this one go for seed. And this one's a little hard too. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cucumbers. And something I want to share with you, a lot of cucumbers, this is true. These ones for sure. A lot of cucumbers have these little spikes on them, and these ones brush off really well. So, let's see if it will pick it up. You see those spikes, like that right there? And all you have to do over something you don't need puncturing is just wipe them off. If you can stab yourself with these, and it will stick in your skin, and it's not fun, but these ones do wipe off really easily. And you want to do that before storing it with your other fruits. This one's pretty big. I'm going to see. Most cucumbers, if they get really big, they get more bitter. So we'll see if this is true with this variety or not. So you want to try the big one?
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, you want me to try the big one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it too.
You have a knife?
You can bite it.
In the middle?
Just bite it. At the beginning.
This is a pretty tough skin. This is the older one. cucumber itself is good. The skin is hard.
It is good. Pretty sweet.
The skin is hard though.
It's very hard.
So, it's a good variety. Apparently good once it gets harder, so that's good. Good to know. So you know, the big one up there, I'm saving that for seed, so let it go. So, cucumbers. All right, our cucumbers are done. Gonna head over to do the tomatoes. I think we only have 5 types. If we have more than 5 types, then we'll figure it out later. But here is what that looks like. This is going from east to west. And we'll taste those later. Next up, let's harvest some tomatoes. I just gave them a buggy tomato. Haven't had tomatoes in the past few years, so they may not have had tomato or not had it for a very long time. Unless you brought them tomato. No. They like it. Has some pincher bugs in it too. Yum yum. Well, she's making herself pretty for Parmesan. You ready, babe? Come on, sweetie. Come here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I invite you. Yes, you. I invite you to the Monday Night Live. That's tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. And it's a lot of fun. It's community oriented, and we talk about everything homestead related. We talk about, quail, and we talk about plants, we talk about gardening, we talk about cooking, we talk about preserving food, all sorts of stuff. So if you would like to be involved in that, go ahead and log in on YouTube at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. And if you want to put a comment, you can comment. You can tell us what you've been up to. You can ask questions. We do question answer. And I always bring a topic of discussion that's pre-planned, so we can plug that in the middle and get some conversations going in some different directions. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you tonight.